In this video, we're gonna talk about top 7 best mini PC. Before starting the video, like this video and subscribe to our YouTube channel for future updates. Even while the finest micro PCs are on the smaller end of the spectrum when compared to the standard sized rigs, they nonetheless contain enough processing power to handle a wide range of tasks, including web browsing, content creation, and gaming. Not only are these minuscule computers more portable and practical than massive PC towers, but they also produce a very low level of noise. Mini personal computers can range in size from compact versions of the traditional desktop computers to portable stick computers that can be carried in your pocket. Mini PCs are personal computers that make use of the compact and power-efficient components those are found in the laptop computers to give a surprising amount of processing power in a size that's tiny enough to be concealed behind a monitor. There's a little stick PC or a mini desktop available for nearly everybody these days, with mini PCs designed for anything from video streaming to gaming to virtual reality. In the following, we have compiled a list of the best small PCs for a variety of uses, including professional workstations, home entertainment, and gaming. Each review includes a substantial amount of testing, as well as an evaluation based on hands-on experience. This enables us to provide you with precise information regarding which systems are the finest. We put every small PC on this list to its paces in order to come up with the best models currently available on the market. Number 7. Dell Optiplex 7070 Ultra. The new office desktop that has quickly become our favorite perform a fantastic disappearing trick. It has a quirky design that conceals a powerful small PC within a monitor stand that has been specifically built to convert it into a low-profile all-in-one PC. The Dell Optiplex 7070 Ultra is an innovative take on the traditional micro PC for use in the workplace. It crams a great deal of functionality into its diminutive footprint and provides a modular option for workplaces that frequently replace their hardware. The micro PC itself is so thin that it might easily be confused for a laptop battery pack or a desktop dock. However, on the inside, it possesses an Intel Core CPU, up to 64 GB of RAM, and up to 1 TB of storage at its disposal. Because of its high performance and extensive port selection, this mini PC easily earns a place among the very best productivity-oriented mini PCs that money can buy. Number 6. Intel NUC9 Pro. The Intel NUC9 Pro is a workplace tiny PC that surprises with the amount of upgradability it provides in addition to its enormous amount of power. A workstation desktop is a frequent offering in the world of the personal computers, as these desktops are the industry standard for many computationally demanding applications, such as animation and architecture. It's not common to find such a high degree of performance packed into a design that's so small that it is smaller than a small form factor desktop that holds 5 liters. When you consider that the Intel NUC9 Pro has space for a massive amount of RAM, additional disks, and graphics card that's up to 8 inches in length, you can see that it's a truly unique beast. And this is before we even begin to discuss Intel's revolutionary compute element motherboard, which combines the adaptability of a traditional motherboard with a built-in cooling and self-contained design of a graphics processing unit, GPU, to produce a novel foundation for a truly powerful personal computer. When everything is considered, it's undeniably the most capable workstation that can currently be found in the form of a small PCs. Number 5. Intel 𝐀𝐻𝐍 NUC. The Intel 𝐀𝐻𝐍 NUC is a miniature personal computer that packs desktop gaming level performance into a chassis about the size of a book. It's part of the Intel's NUC family. The 𝐀𝐻𝐍 NUC is able to handle AAA games and virtual reality thanks to its Intel Core i7 8009G AMD Radeon RX Vega MGH hybrid chip. This chip combines processing and discrete graphics on a single chip, making it possible for the NUC to be as small as a brick and as black as possible. It can be added to home entertainment center or tucked into a backpack. The Hades Canyon and UC is packed with ports despite its diminutive size. These ports include Thunderbolt 3 ports as well as an HDMI output. If you buy the bare bones kit, you will need to provide your own memory and storage, as well as perform your own installation of Windows. However, despite its diminutive size, this gaming rig is capable of competing head-to-head with a gaming tower that's powered by NVIDIA GTX 1050 Ti, and it was even able to handle some VR. You won't have to make any sacrifices when playing games on this top-tier tiny PC. Number 4. Geekom Mini IT8. Even though this budget-friendly tiny PC is powered by an Intel Coffee Lake CPU from an earlier generation, it's still more than capable of handling the workloads required in a typical day. The Mini IT8 is perfectly capable of meeting the requirements of the vast majority users, from online browsing to word processing. The Geekom Mini IT8 is also VESA mountable, which means that it can be attached to the back of your display in order to free up some more space on your work surface. Even though having Windows 11 Pro pre-installed on the little PC is a wonderful feature, our minds instantly begin to wander to the possibilities of what you might do with it if you transformed it into something useful, such as a streaming media hub or virtualization host for your home network. Because users are able to install operating systems such as Linux or whatever else they choose on the Mini IT8, it's an excellent choice for hobbyists and tinkerers. Number 3. Azulle Access3. The Azulle Access3 is a little stick PC that improves upon our current favorite, which is the Azulle Access2. The Access3 has a design that's almost small enough to put on a keychain, and it's flexible enough to be used with any monitor or TV. Additionally, it has a faster processor, speedier USB 3.0 ports, and adds Gigabit Ethernet for better performance and connectivity than any other stick PC that we have reviewed. The speedy performance even allows for the output of 4K video, making it an excellent choice for streaming. The Access3 pushes forward in a form factor that larger manufacturers have virtually forgotten about. This is true whether it is for use in your home theater, for powering digital signage, or just for providing you with a method to stream Netflix on the television in your hotel room. The Azulle Access3 is our new top pick for a stick PC, and it's also the most capable small PC that you can carry in your pocket. Number 2. Apple Mac Studio. It's possible for the Mac Studio to supply more power than any other Apple computer now available on the market, with the exception of the Mac Pro, and it manages to do so within a chassis that's both quiet and attractive when placed on a desk. The Mac Studio with M1 Ultra demonstrates that Apple's chips are capable of competing with the best desktop PC silicon produced by the Intel and AMD. As much as we enjoy seeing Apple silicon put to good use in the MacBooks, where its power efficiency helps deliver some of the best battery life in the industry, the Mac Studio with M1 Ultra demonstrates that Apple's chips have the chops to compete with the best desktop PC silicon produced by Intel. Because we're dealing about Apple here, it goes without saying that you will have to pay a fee for the privilege. Although the beginning price of the Mac Studio isn't too bad, at $1,999, keep in mind that this buys you the entry-level model, which is equipped with the same M1 Max chip that's found in the 2021 MacBook Pros. It will cost you at least $4,000 to buy a Mac Studio equipped with Apple's top-of-the-line M1 Ultra CPU, but the investment is well worth it if you want one of the most powerful and speedy Macs currently available on the market. Number 1. Apple Mac Mini with M1. The Apple M1 CPU is Apple's first significant step away from using Intel processors in Macs. Although the most recent edition of the Apple Mac Mini may appear to be identical to its predecessors in terms of its exterior design, a revolution is actually hiding inside. A surprising amount of power is provided by the new chip, which competes with more expensive systems powered by the Intel Core i3 and Core i5 processors, and emerged victorious. When combined with Apple's Mac OS Big Sur and Rosetta 2, it's capable of running almost everything you require it to, as long as it's not Windows. It's not an ideal desktop, but it only supports 2 screens and has a lesser port selection than other desktops. But the overall value you get in the Mac Mini is more than ever imagined for the new, more reasonable price point. What do you think about this video? Do let us know down in the comments section below. If you enjoyed this video and want to hear from us again, be sure to hit the subscribe button before you go.